User filters. User filters are fields that are dynamically added to users and can be flexibly used to manage e-learning, phishing, reporting, or other activities. To understand how they work, it will be best to show you a few examples. To manage these filters, go to the User Filters subsection of the system that is available under the Settings section. To create a new filter, click the Add a New User Filter button. Give it a name, such as in our case, Medical Staff. Suppose this type of filter will allow us to distinguish medical staff in a healthcare organization from other staff. Indicate if it will be mandatory. If you make it mandatory, you will always be prompted for this field when creating new users or editing users. If you want a certain default value to be applied to all users, you can include it here. Just remember that then you will have to change the filter for those users who do not meet this feature. We will indicate yes, and later correct those who are not. Now let's create another filter. If, for example, we need to distinguish employees by education, a filter named Education Level could come handy. Let's create it. Next, let's go back to the user view. Click on the filter button, and now we see that new filtering options, medical staff and education level, have appeared. As you can see, all users are currently eligible for the medical worker attribute. Let's go to one of the profiles and specify another option. Let's say no to this particular one. Let's go back, filter, now for employees meet this feature. Suppose now we have to deal with another filter, education level, and let's say we have 500 employees instead of 5. How to make changes more effectively? Fortunately, there is such a method. We mark all employees whose features we want to correct. Press the Export button and export the Microsoft Excel file and open it. As you can see this time, the file contains our new user filter columns. Here we can point out all the features at once, for example, as follows. We save it and import changes. Now let's open the filter option. As you can see, we have many more filtering options. This way you can endlessly optimize your user management by introducing new filtering features.